Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, we left things off before entering Lizzie's bar for something called a brain fart, I think? Sounds like it's right up my alley. I mean, if I could monetize brain farts, I would be rich. In any case, in between episodes, I think I may have found a solution to my video stuttering problem. Hopefully. Probably? Maybe. Well, I mean, if it works out, great. Then if it doesn't, you'll know because my next episode will be 30 minutes of me crying softly into the mic. So, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I would like to purchase 5 brain farts.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Or am I supposed to be selling the brain farts? What a wrinkly forehead you have, miss. Great. Hello? Oh. Can I take this ashtray? Are you guys using it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, well, can I come back later for it? Fine, be that way. Can I take this? The Mox, which is kind of like the Pox, but worse? Maybe. Oh, it's just a club? That's it? Really?
Yeah, never surprised there.
Okay, fine. I mean, sure, I guess. Ugh. Oh, more light reading. Drinks, dancing, and debauchery. Fantastic. Sounds like my visit to my grandparents. Great. Sure. Anything else for me to take or pilfer or investigate? Maybe this man's butt sack? Nope. Oh, there is something else to read, I suppose, and possibly some ashtrays? No, soup. Not like actual soup, is it? Because I could really go for some, I don't know, cream of mushroom soup or perhaps even tomato soup? Wait, something else there. What's this? Ah, medical forceps.
I fucked anything up.
Yep, medical forceps to be found in a club. I mean, you can't dance in a club without tripping on a medical forcep, at least in my experience. Though I may be visiting the wrong kind of clubs. Okay, Matteo, I thought that said mated.
Hey.
Get you something.
Oh. Hello, nurse. Whoa, okay. Wait, hold on. Can I get up? I wanna look at these ladies over here.
Well,
Lizzie still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Okay. The good old days. I like stories about them. I guess?
Yeah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Fantastic. What can I get here? Good question. What
What's
do you
on the menu?
sell? Oh. Well, I can just pick this off the street, so yeah, no thanks. Alright, I'm looking for Evelyn, I guess.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V, a big tipper, and to the question, a big tipper.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh. Hello, nurse. Oh, hello, nurse. Oh, nurse.
Evelyn Parker.
Vebris.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Tequila isn't personally my drink of choice. As a matter of fact, I kind of despise it, but sure.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why meet here?
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Do you now?
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Do you have your bed in the lounge? Cause is that where we're going? Cause that's where I would like to go with you.
Really?
You'll feel it. Why don't you just tell me
Oh,
the truth?
is this the room? Oh, hello, nurse. Are you sure there's nothing else for me to investigate though? Perhaps some, I don't know, ashtrays lying around?
We weren't finished.
Okay, I know. I was just looking for some ashtrays. My goodness. Alright, fine. I guess I'll watch a strip show with you. Sure. Family of the Empire. Or Family of Empire. Wow. I misread all of that. Fantastic. I guess I sit on the thing then?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
He definitely was. Don't know him well, haven't worked together long. Let's cut to the chase. I'm the best. You don't care what Dex thinks. Yeah,
V?
You don't... I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him. Let's get down to biz. What, you writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job.
I'd like to finger
Curious.
you. Got any doubts? I'll ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Wrong choice. I am not trustworthy.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope, but apparently I'm familiar with the franchise.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet. Seriously, he's my target, Yorinobu Arasaka?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Alright, well, he's got an army, right?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel.
Nope.
Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I see. Alright, so let's see what's up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Spell things out, please. So what's Yorinobu slated to get in return? Netwatch, something doesn't add up? I guess we'll ask
So what's
both.
Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Alright, Netwatch?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Sure, and where does he keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a few things about Yorinobu, what's on this relic. Heard a few things.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Risky move with the biochip. Maybe he's just got a taste for power? Risky move, I'd say.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, so what's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Sure. Alright, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Finally,
How's
a brain
dance
fart.
supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes.
Like anything else?
Wait, they have jack-off boxes?
It can be a very useful tool.
No.
Good for
No.
analyzing details, human perception, even boosted to doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the
Oh.
tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to look... What are you doing?
Sorry. I am apparently using the toilet. Oh, there is something to take. Hope you guys don't mind, thank you. And I'll be helping myself to... Oh, I've already read this, haven't I? Alright, fine. Sorry, Evelyn. Where are you? Oh.
You'll need
Whoa.
to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know Yorinobu personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Oh, I thought it
Julia
was...
help.
Okay,
She's a
never mind.
mox, too. Besides, we go
Damn the
back
brakes.
years.
Oh, I am insulting you?
Who's talking? Who's talking?
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I'd like to put a leash on your tongue or something. Is that sexy? That's gotta be sexy to someone, right? I saw something glowing for a second there. Yep, it's right there. What is this?
We weren't finished.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for stuff, alright? Stuff to loot, pilfer, liberate. Yes, that's what I meant. Sure. Brain Dance Quarterly. I'm assuming it's some sort of like holographic projection thingamajig or something that goes directly into your brain, maybe? Implied by the name, and anything else for me to take? I see a lot of green, but nothing otherwise. Oh! Yes, please. Thank you. What else? Oh, more garbage. And another door that leads to... Oh, yes! A drinking fountain. Fantastic. Alright, I guess we can stay hydrated throughout the pilfering. Fantastic. Anything else? Oh! Oh, you're Judy.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hello, nurse.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Yeah, I'd like to get deep inside. And also,
Believe
sorry.
me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
The what now?
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I see. Okay, so I guess I'm reliving someone else's memories. Gotcha. Before I do... Oh, I thought that was something glowing. I'm sorry. Can you blame me? I mean, obviously you can and probably should. Anything for me to take? Oh, there's a locker here. Oh, look at this. Oh, joyous day. Okay. I found some pair of pants. Obviously, we need to check this out. And it is... Oh, I guess that's level 5. Yeah, it's actually better armor for... Yep, that looks great on Vebris. Fantastic. Not exactly something that I would wear to a business meeting, but yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just keep the long pants for now. Or, you know what? Maybe I might look a little silly in this, but sure. Oh my goodness. And I also have... When the fuck did I pick this up? Yeah, I don't think so. That's a bit of a janky look. Not to imply that this looks any better, but still. Whoa. A wreath. Okay. Do I wear that around my neck or face? No, that's just the same thing. And we also have some new shoes, which are apparently slightly better. Oh, do I not double click? Oops, there we go. Okay, I mean, I guess the aesthetic kind of works a little bit better. If we're going with these pants. I'm sorry, I just can't take myself seriously in these pants. Because clearly, someone who's rooting around the garbage for ashtrays needs to be taken seriously. Wait, actually, I do remember seeing something else. Not in my cyber deck, but rather my cyberware. So, yes, explosives analysis. Apparently we picked this up. Allows you to see the precise explosion radius of your grenades. Okay, so it doesn't cost anything to install these things. Gotcha. Fantastic.
We'll get started.
Okay, sure. Right here or in your lap, because you know, I could do either. Though preferably in your lap. Why is the leather all cracked? How many people have sat down and their greasy asses on this thing? Can you lean in a little bit closer, please, Judy? I wasn't done looking at your face and other
Gotta
parts.
create your sensory profile first.
What profile?
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Deep fried locust. Alright, profile away.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
Or if it does,
It won't.
that it's enjoyable.
Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to look at you? Can I just look away? Look away. Don't look into her
Look
eyes.
here at me. Won't take long.
Fine.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
No. Take the limiters
Okay.
off. Maximum
All set.
pain.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Or
Can't you
max
just
pain.
use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Okay, sure.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings, then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
And... Oh. Something's happening.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Wait, I get to control, right? Or do I not?
Down, everybody, on the ground. What I see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Can I take the Rubik's Cube? No, take the Rubik's Cube. You idiot, the puzzle. No, oh.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing
Hello,
happened.
nurse.
You're alive and well.
Oh. Can I just stare at your face? Like, can this just be the rest of the series? Just me staring at Judy's face? Could have warned me.
Just breathe slowly, calmly.
Intense
You're okay.
shock.
It's all right.
I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
You know what's funny is every time I zoom in, I can't help but picture in my head my eyeballs kind of extending a little bit, like in
link to the BD roller's sensory
cartoons.
array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene
Oh.
yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox.
Interesting.
So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then
Okay.
use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
All right.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Like this, right?
Don't get creative.
Playback mode is what I'm seeing from their perspective. So I'm assuming we need to find out exactly who killed this guy, but my guess is that it's his
Well,
partner.
that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try.
Okay.
Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay, hold Q to rewind. Oh, is this like a VHS tape? Guys, remember?
Neat.
Fucking...
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
You guys remember rewinding, having to rewind VHS tapes before you return them to the store? Oh my goodness. Alright, so fast forward.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
So hold R. Gotcha.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Okay, fast forward until he gets the gun. Do I scan the gun from inside his brain, or you can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance? I see. Okay, so I'm assuming when the gun is handed to him. Obviously.
Okay, right here.
Indicates currently selected layer, visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Bold selection sections in the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm understanding this properly. Bold sections they indicate a scannable clue. Clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence. If we're set to the right layer, how do we change layers then? And clues can overlap each other. Gotcha. I see.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go
I
ahead and
see.
try that now.
Oh.
Good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Let me try the fan.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Wow, this is so cool. It's like the detective mode in the Batman Arkham games. Holy shit. Alright, so let's try analyzing this sound then. What do you got for me, baby?
Restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors, Cuddy and Surf and Turf.
Everybody!
Okay, so, let's see.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like the
Like what?
Rubik's Cube?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Right.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
Sure. Fast forward to where the customer is hit. Gotcha. So fast forward is E.
Wanna see you kissing the floor, Mike?
Scanning works
Good.
on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Yes. I'm assuming we're here to investigate that.
Fucking drop
To
you,
find out
Australia.
exactly what happened with him. Let me see if there's any other sounds happening. Doesn't seem to be, at least. Sure. Okay.
Before I blow your fucking head off!
Alright, let's speed this up. Rubik's Cube! No! My prized possession. That I never had. So, not really my possession, I guess.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Yeah.
But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game.
Oh, it was
See
from
the blinking
here.
thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Yeah?
Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
Okay.
Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okay. So Q to rewind. Where is the... Oh, there we go. CCTV screen. Ah, I see. I knew it. No, wait, that's this guy.
Shot him.
Oh, yeah.
Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
How about the thermal? Oh, I guess, I can't do the thermal because this guy never had the thermal thingamajig. Gotcha. I see. Cool. That is actually really cool. I like it. I mean, maybe not as good as a brain fart, but still.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
You can trust T-Bug?
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yes?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive
Alright, actually, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and then we'll call T-Bug and figure out what's happening with all the, I guess, Evelyn's brain dance? Sure, let's say that. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.